Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marston here, and today I want to talk about Fall Guys and why I think a squad mode would be absolutely amazing in this game. So, as it is right now, you can join with friends, but in my opinion, it's near pointless. So, I don't know if it's the same way now. I know I should know this if I'm making the video, but I just genuinely don't know, because I did games with friends around when the game first came out. At that time, it wouldn't even spectate you on your friend. You would have to find them. And with you not even being able to have an original name, sometimes it took forever to find your friend when you were trying to spectate if you lost. So already right there, in my opinion, it was just a terrible way of having that set up. And again, I want to say it's probably changed by now, but regardless of that, even if it is changed, I think the way that it's set up to play with friends right now is just not even really worth it. And the best example I can give, which if I have footage of this, I'm going to show it. I don't even know the name of the minigame because Season 2 was my least favorite. But there's one minigame where there are a bunch of walls and you have to move ramps to go up those walls. I remember having this discussion on stream because one of the times I was doing this minigame, I was on top of the ramp. There was a bunch of us on it and none of us wanted to get down because it was like, why are we going to jump down to move this platform so everyone else can advance and we're just stuck at the bottom, just letting everyone else win? So, I mean, eventually someone's got to just decide, all right, well, I guess I'm going to go move the ramp and hopefully I can get there in time and still win. But if you have squads, because then you could decide, because I would assume that if you're going to play in a squad, you'd probably be in voice chat on Discord or whatever it may be, and you could communicate and say, okay, I'm going to go down and move the ramp, you guys advance. And then that way, it actually would matter on you deciding to do that. But with the way that it's set up now to play with friends, if you decided to do that, you're just knocked out. Whereas if there were squads, I don't know if it would be set for each individual minigame, but in a squad, if one of your members wins the final round, you get a win. And if you're worried about if squads would even work that way, there's a survey out right now, which I definitely encourage you all to take, where there's a spot where it has a checklist on 5 things that you would want to see in the game, and they're pre-written. And one of them is squads, and it specifically says if one person gets a win, the whole squad wins, which the only thing is I just don't know if that means per minigame, but at the very least that means if they get the crown at the end or win the final thing, you all get the win. So it would still be worth it for you to jump off that ramp, move it, and let your other squad members win. The way it's set up right now, absolutely not. Why would you want to do that? I mean, yeah, if you're playing with friends, then like, as a friend, you might be like, all right, I'll take this loss just so you guys can move on. Like, that's going to happen. But in terms of the way it's set up, it's just such a poor way of setting it up because you just have to lose. Like, you're just going to lose. It's not set up in some way where you're actually working together. All it does is add a little arrow on your partner's character. That's it. There's just a little triangle that just shows that that's your friend that you're playing with. It doesn't actually change how the game is. And I've always thought that that kind of ruined a part of it because it doesn't feel like you're actually playing with a friend. It's just like, okay, well, my friend's in this lobby. You're not really able to work together. I mean, you kind of can, but you'd be accepting a loss at some point. So I think with how some of these minigames are set up, I think they would be way better suited for a squad mode. So I really hope this gets added. I have a feeling that on that survey, it's probably getting some good votes because I highly doubt I'm the only one that has played with friends and not thought, damn, I really wish this had a squad mode. So that's all I really have to say about this. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this. Do you want a squad mode? Do you not think it's that important? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this and want to support my content, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Take care, everyone.